Smoking on bud, sipping on bud. We might hunt a rabbit like Elmer Fudd. In private, a local commercial might get a little personal. Views and thoughts expressed are not a reflection of this continent. Controversial to what you think. We was the broadcast to all over the world, even the Philippines. By all means, it's a disease to make you wanna laugh. With this trash, consider this your content warning in a rap. You might get triggered, but should've known as much. What else you expect with the cover art on the front? Guns blazing, we amazing, so don't be tripping, fool. Just sit back, eat some pizza, and try not to spew. Cause it's Throwing Shade Podcast coming straight at you. Banging explicit noise in the whole of your
We are recording, I believe. All right. What's up? How's it going? What's new?
See, this is why I'm saying, don't ever do that again. You totally kill the whole damn vibe.
I'm trying.
like
I have
the
to start the fucking show. I have to know where
dude,
I need to make sure we're started.
Before you press the record button, keep that Jordan. Don't throw away the real Jordan, then bring out the fake open intro Jordan.
It's just to make sure that everything is recording.
No, it's not. You're putting me on the blast to start some phony, fake small talk.
No, I'm trying to make sure we're ready to start.
Nope. Let's get it. All right, you ready?
It already started, so doesn't matter.
Right. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to Listen But Don't. Hey, Jordan, how you doing
Hey,
today, man?
I'm doing great.
Give me something new, man. Talk for an hour and tell me what's going on.
Oh, let me tell you something right now. Sunny San Diego's on fire right now. People are dying.
Oh, is it? Oh, my God. You better get a fireproof umbrella, which brings me to our new ad.
Pets are getting killed all over the streets. Deers are running around. It's terrible. Everybody's dead. That was great.
No, wait. Is there any smoke coming down for Santa Ana or anything? Because you guys should be feeling the... When did the Santa Ana winds come in? Like around June, right?
Something like that. I don't even know, honestly. But
because that's where all the usually heavy air comes from. Once that Santa Ana heat comes, then it starts blowing. That's when they usually light the fires. They're like, all right, here's a good time. The Santa Ana winds is coming. They're getting heavy. Now we can get these fires to blow down to San Diego.
Who are you talking about? Them, though. Who do you mean them?
Whoever's lighting the fires and
like arsonists.
Someone's doing it, man. It's all planned. This makes no fires don't start on accident. How could we have 6 fires starting in 6 different spots in LA?
Well, there could be arsonists. Also, wind makes fire kind of,
Yeah, but it has faster. To start first. We get usually in the summertime, we get these random brush fires in San Diego, and they hope that they pick up and spread, but they don't. So then what happens? We get this big extreme wind prediction where we're going to get some high winds that we usually do. And then they go and light a couple of fires in areas where they need to reinvest in some real estate and get rid of the crowd. A bunch of scumbags, brother.
You mean like the real estate people?
I don't know, man. I'm going to say this. This is the one thing I believe that there is a conspiracy. I think the fires are conspiracies.
Yeah, who told you? What? Did you say that on Reddit or something, or what?
No, I've just lived down there long enough to where it just doesn't make sense. I knew people who lost their fucking homes, but the area they were in, there wasn't anything that was even like all those the suburb areas in Carlsbad.
Yeah,
they were burned down, and I remember visiting. What area was that? Because it didn't take us that long to get there. It was like a 20-minute drive from Oceanside, and it's some white people area. I remember when they was doing construction on everything, and it was nothing but dirt and homes. It's like it's like that new neighborhood that you just bought your home in. It's just the homes and dirt. Now what if you went back next year? They're like, hey, sorry, Jordan, a fire started and how the house is burnt. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? How? There's nothing around here to start these damn fires.
Well, the wind, that's the same thing that happened in Alpine. The wind, when the winds pick up, so if there's a little fire, it can blow the fire. It makes it bigger. So if there's a small fire, it turns into a bigger thing because of the wind.
How'd the small fires start?
Well, there's fires all over the place.
Was someone smoking in the rainforest? This is stupid.
Fires happen all the time, but they don't get as much traction when there's not so much wind. So when there's a small fire, you don't hear about it. But when there's so much wind, it blows it, and then it starts to make it into a bigger thing.
Yeah,
that's why the wind
small fire.
I don't know. There's fires every day.
Who starts the small fires?
Well, it could be from a cigarette butt. It could be from a fucking stove. Who knows? Or it could be the government. You never know. But who the fuck knows?
I like the last one.
Or it could be arsonists, random people.
I think that's the last one too. I think they get paid to. Just like those videos you see where it shows all those black people freaking jacking from like a Walgreens.
Oh yeah.
And they're all stealing from the same aisle. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. They're all stealing makeup. Why are they stealing makeup? That doesn't make any sense. They're like stealing the pens. I was like, nah, this is fake. There's no way in hell this big black dude who obviously needs protein powder and food is gonna go straight to the makeup aisle and just steal, mascara, unless unless he's like from what's that place in San Diego? South Park, North Park.
You mean Hillcrest?
Hillcrest, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Close enough.
This is a transient. You're close. You're close enough. Yeah, it's right next door.
All right.
Unless it's a transient.
I tried to. I almost became a DJ over there at North Park once.
Oh, really? How?
Back in my DJ days, when I was 22, 23. Me and my boy were DJing in Carlsbad in his apartment all the time, and then we took our demo tape to a club in Encinitas, and then my friend Nick, who moved out here also, he introduced us to this Asian guy. I think he was like an early influencer because we didn't know what the fuck he did, but he was traveling all the time. He just had that I'm a rich attitude, Filipino guy, whatever.
Yeah.
But he had connections, and he was like, yeah, I want you guys to DJ in this North Park club on Tuesday nights. I was like, fuck you, dude. Fuck that. I like DJing for fun at my friend's house, but I'm not trying to do some fucking club and play Lil Wayne for y'all. Fuck y'all, man. No way.
Why not? Make good money, probably.
No way. I'm not driving all the way down there to DJ for some bougie ass club. No. And then you got to play music that you don't like? No way, man. And that was when music was changing too, right? That was right after Lollipop.
Who's Lollipop?
Lil Wayne. She licked me like a lollipop.
Oh, yeah. I never liked Lil Wayne that much. Never a big fan of Lil Wayne.
I was when he came out, out the closet, when he first came out. Rapper.
Wasn't he like Birdman's grandson or something?
Was
him and Birdman like related?
Protege, kind of, something like that.
Oh, I thought it was like his uncle or something.
The Birdman, he tried to be like the new Suge Knight, tried to make it like all family-ish and stuff. Like
remember that Birdman song he had? Birdman. Remember that fucking dumbass song he had?
Which one? He had a lot of dumb songs.
The way he would go, Birdman, baby. He would make a bird sound. I can't do it. Do it. Let's just fucking do it. Let's do an ad.
Yeah, we do have a time.
We got negative energy right now.
Timeline is once a month.
We're on negative. We're super negative right now. Huh? We need to blow into some good energy. Let's do an ad and then let's roll. What? Let's change the dynamic here. We're negative.
Oh, I didn't know I was pushing some feathers.
Pushing feathers? You mean pushing buttons and rustling feathers? Or those two things? You just mixed up those two things.
Yeah, I did it because I wanted to cut it short because I wanted to get to the ad.
Pushing feathers. That's a combination between rustling your feathers and pushing your buttons. Hang on, I'll push a button. There you go. Suck it.
Oh, I would have heard that if we would have been using Discord.
Use fucking Discord then, bitch.
All right, this episode is brought to you by Crenshaw's Classics.
Oh, the worst restaurant I've ever been to in my whole life. It made me sick. I had fucking terrible chicken, disgusting burgers, dry patties. It was the worst restaurant I've ever been to in my whole life. God damn it. It's terrible. Right next door, they had a dentist office with swords coming out of the ground as a fence. That was medieval shit. Keep all the hoodlums out.
Too bad I didn't keep them fires out.
Hey! Boom! Keep those fires out. You're gonna get damn burnt down. Crenshaw Classics. Talking about classics. Talking about some dry ass chicken. Crenshaw should be called Crenshaw's chicken as dry as your fucking grandmother's ass. God damn.
That's right on Crenshaw Boulevard, across the street from JS Toasted Chicken. It works because it's in the picture.
JS Toasted Chicken. You put some chicken in a damn toaster, and you push down on it, and it's gonna burn your damn house down. Okay, Jay is toaster chicken. Don't burn your house down, just like Jay did.
I'm pretty sure you're not gonna put that part in.
Dude, I swear to God,
play it.
That was the worst place I ever ate at. I told you I went to that Sebastian Maniscalco concert, and it was a pretty fun show, but like I was just like hungover the next day going home. And like, let's try this place. And I was like, in my head, I was like, this is going to be either great or it's going to be terrible. And it was the worst. It was maybe one of the worst restaurants I've ever been to. And across the street, literally, there was a dentist office that had like a fence, but it was literally like, it was like in the middle of the ghetto, and this fence is like 10 feet high, and at the top there's spikes, so it looks like swords coming out of the ground. So it's like if a person tried to jump it, they would be stabbed. It was crazy.
Why the hell would you want to rob a dentist?
Well, it was a whole business park, and there was a dentist office in it, and it was all surrounded by this big fence, and the fences were like literally like swords. They looked like swords. They were fucking like spikes. I was like, look at what they're fucking. We were in a bad area. We were right on Crenshaw Boulevard.
I've been on Crenshaw Boulevard once. I didn't like that shit.
Yeah, dude, it was right next to the Civic Center, I think, that big theater, or not right next to it, but it was like a mile or two away, right on Crenshaw.
It's a big ass Crenshaw Boulevard is so damn long.
It's like El Cajon Boulevard here. It's just like a shit boulevard.
I'm pretty sure it took us to Long Beach.
Oh yeah, it probably does.
I'm pretty sure. And my home, when I was driving back home from Bakersfield, my homie said, "Hey man, let's stop and see my cousin in Long Beach or in LA real quick." And I was like, all right, fine, we're making good time. And we took Crenshaw Boulevard and we was driving on that road for such a fucking long time. We were like there for 2 hours. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
God damn.
It's I remember seeing the Jack in the Box with some bars on the windows, but that's all I remember.
Yeah, it's not the best. Not the best place.
Right. And what do people not care about sexually transmitted diseases? What's my button? What the fuck?
They wear condoms.
Goddamn button. Condoms don't protect you all damn time.
Spray on condoms. They don't protect you from anything. There you go. Nailed
That shit's gonna be made one day. You know it's gonna be real.
Spray on condoms?
Yep.
No, that's the dumbest idea I ever heard in my life. That's not gonna fucking be a thing.
It's gonna happen. You know what else I predicted? That's gonna happen?
What?
You give it some time. They're gonna have it to where your drone can follow you wherever you are. Personal drone. So you never have to have anyone hold a camera for you. Everyone's gonna have a personal drone that follows them from a certain distance away.
So the government can watch you all the time. It's gonna have to follow you.
Yep, but it's just gonna be all day butt shots.
Butt and crotch shots all day.
Yeah. Yep, just butts and titties, just fucking. But that's gonna happen. Give it some time, and then I got in an argument with Big Kevin one day because me and him we used to work at Mossy Nissan together. And I was like, just give it a few years, man, and you'll be able to open your car doors. It was like a fingerprint and started with your fingerprints and shit. He's like, man, that's stupid. They ain't gonna do that. I was like, yes, they are. They're gonna eliminate all the stress of getting in your cars, and everything's gonna work with just your finger. Just give it some time. He's like, no, man, because then somebody could come up with a gun and point it to you, but like, put your finger right there and start the car and drive off.
Well, that's fucking retarded. You said get rid of all the stress of getting in your car. What's stress? Pulling out my keys, clicking the button,
losing keys, in. Done.
Makes no sense. Haven't lost my keys ever in my life. Yeah,
but look at it now. Do you need your keys to get in your car?
Yes.
Yeah, if you bought the car in 2005.
I bought it in 2022.
I don't think you need a key to get in any of them Teslas.
I don't have a Tesla. What the fuck are you talking about? Nobody has a Tesla. Fuck are you talking about?
A lot of people have Teslas.
Oh, yeah, right.
Dude,
most people have Toyota Corollas and fucking Dodges, Nissans.
All those, and I'm pretty sure there's expensive BMs and what they call them.
And everybody uses keys.
Badge Martins, whatever.
You want to know why? Because nobody fucking wants to put their fingerprint on a fucking car to make it go. I don't want you to have my fingerprint. It's just fucking use the key. It's fine. There's no problem.
Oh, no. Well, they don't need the fingerprint at all. They just got to have the goddamn phone in their pocket, and then they'd be next to the car, and the damn door open.
Don't need my phone. I have a key. Why do I need now? You're making problems. I already have the key.
All right, fine. Drop your keys in the sewer.
I have a spare, and I've never done that.
Where?
In my house.
What if you're not parked at your house?
Then I'll go Uber home and get the fucking key.
Oh, sorry. I bet you're wishing you had a keyless entry at that time.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want that bullshit. That's fucking stupid.
They're gonna do it.
They already have, but you don't have to.
So I was right.
I can just have a fucking key.
So I was right.
I didn't say you weren't right. I'm saying it's dumb. It's saying you're making a good invention is something that you see a problem in society where there's an issue that exists and there's a hole and you fill it. What you're saying is making problems. They already have a key.
No, it's convenience.
The key is convenient.
Yeah, but they're making it more convenient.
Easy as fuck to just pull out your keys.
People always have their phones on them. Phones have Bluetooth. Phones have Wi-Fi. You can connect your phone to your car. What's the point?
Nobody wants to fucking have your phone on you all the time. Once you get your phone sewed into your brain.
Jordan, people can't live without their phones.
I barely use my phone. I'm barely on my phone.
You will rely on your phone the more business you get into, because people have their emails that they have to check. They're on their phones.
There's people who choose to not
business
be on the
calls
phone
you
all
make.
the time.
People need their. There is not one day where you do not look at your damn
Yeah, but I'm
phone.
not glued to my phone all the time. That's what I'm saying.
It's not
For a
about
reason,
you,
on
Mr.
purpose.
It's not about you, Mr. Zap. And I'm pretty sure there are times
you're the fucking first guy in the Matrix that gets sucked in by the robots. You're the robots are coming to fucking take over, and you go, "Take me, I'll go." That's you. Yeah,
I'd
and I'm Neo.
Already.
I'm Neo.
I'd be gone because I would have told y'all they was coming. I would have been like, "Yo, they coming. Look, this is what's gonna happen."
Yeah,
it's like I'm telling you, and you're gonna be like, "Fuck that, son. I'm just gonna lock my door with my key. They ain't gonna get in my house. I got a key and a lock. I'm gonna go, yo, dog. They're gonna have technology where they can just walk through your motherfucking door. Put some cardboard on the other side. They can't walk through cardboard. That's what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna be the last one.
Last one. You're gonna join up with them and be part of their team. You're gonna be on their side. You're gonna hanging out with them. Fucking rat. You're Benedict. You're a Benedict Cumberbatch. You're Benedict Arnold stabbing us in the back.
They are not coming to Texas.
They're coming. They're taking over the whole world.
They're coming to California first. That's why they're burning it down.
Oh fuck! There you go. Oh, here you go.
Good.
I gave you a dunch.
All right. I watched a lot of Batman shit this week.
Yeah, which one?
I was a lot of the Justice League ones. I think I swallowed some ash. Justice League Doom. That was one that I kind of. You remember that one, right?
It was a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Front cover is Batman with a batarang.
Yeah.
I kind of already knew what it was about because YouTube clips. You know, you watch so many of them, you basically watch the whole movie. But it was nice seeing all the particular traps or particular strategies he set up for everyone.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't really anything like physical. It was all like mental shit, you know, which was really cool. You know, and he's like, it wasn't meant to kill any of you. It was just meant to stop you for a particular period. I was like, oh, so that was dope. I don't want to talk the whole story because I know everyone's seen it, and if you haven't seen it, well, go see it.
I'll put the trailer up too. Did you ever see the one with Batman versus the Ninja Turtles? That was a fucking dope movie.
I was thinking about that the other day, and I was like, I don't remember how the fight went between Shredder and Batman. I'm not sure if it's Shredder and Batman or Shredder, Leonardo and Batman, but I know I don't remember how it went. But then I got mad because I was like, I hope it didn't go as like Batman losing to Shredder or anything. I just don't remember how the fight went.
It was pretty epic. It was like basically Batman and Shredder fought at the very end, 1-on-1. And I'm pretty sure Batman beat Shredder. But Shredder, you know, Shredder never dies. He like always, he puts his hand through the fucking, you know, the rubble and his fist comes out at the end. But Batman wins the fight.
Have a Nash.
A bunch of shit has to fall on Shredder's head, right? And Shredder has to his arm.
Yeah, he has to be punching nothing sometimes.
But it was cool because Shredder and Batman were both like martial artists and like they were pretty evenly sized, and there was a pretty epic battle. It was good. Yeah. I liked it. That was one of my more favorite animation movies I've seen in a while.
And I think there was blood in there too. That's why they made it PG-13, right?
I would assume there would have been.
Yeah, I think there's blood.
It was good though.
And they didn't. Yeah, and I think Shredder got cut up, and I think so did Batman. But I think both of them were starting to bleed.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Yeah, that was a nice one. Justice League and Justice League Injustice. Mm-hmm. That's the one where the where Joker kills Lois Lane.
Oh, he does? Is that is that a movie?
Yeah, but he actually tricked he tricked Superman. So Joker escaped Batman Arkham Asylum.
Yeah,
and him and Harley Quinn went to Metropolis to kidnap that bitch, Lois Lane, and then they went and killed the Scarecrow and took his scary serum.
Yeah,
and they used it on Superman, and then Superman thought Lois Lane was a monster, so he flew her all the way up in space and suffocated the hell out of her.
Really? I didn't see that. I would definitely see that
all the way up there. Yep. And as he was doing it, Batman called him. He was like, "Superman, it's a trick. You're killing Lois."
Oh,
and he was like, "Get out of here." Okay. And
did he do it, or what did he save her?
Oh, he killed that bitch. Yeah.
Oh,
then
really?
He brought her back down. By that time, and another thing. So Joker, he did the same thing that he did in that in the Batman movie, The Dark Knight. He put a bomb not inside of her, but he put a device inside of her chest that was connected to a nuclear bomb somewhere in Metropolis. And when she died, when her heart stopped, that bomb went off. So then he like floored the whole city. So
damn.
And then then they took him to jail, and the Superman was like, "Nah, bro, killed him.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
I thought he didn't kill people.
That motherfucker. Ow! He did the Kano fatality.
He punched right through his chest.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah.
You know when I did see Superman? I used to not like Superman, but remember Bizarro Superman?
Nope.
Where it was like Superman with Down syndrome. You don't remember that?
No.
The Bizarro world of Superman, the cartoon. There was like a parallel universe where there was a Bizarro Superman. Instead of being handsome and nice and charismatic, he was like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, and he was like all fucked up. It was he was all fucked up. It was pretty funny.
I'm pretty sure that's real.
Yeah, it was an episode on the show, the animated show.
Okay, so that means it's real then. I mean, like not real, but it's part of the
comic.
In the comic,
probably. I assume so. Because, I think it was called Bizarro Superman.
Because this version, the one, the Injustice one I watched, it was Universe 22.
Oh.
And they thought they were Universe 21, but they're Universe 22, and Superman went crazy and started killing a lot of people, even other superheroes. Killed Thor. He killed some dude who looked like Thor. He killed Cyborg. It feels like all the superheroes they killed were like the mimic copies of Marvel heroes. So yeah, he killed Thor. He killed that guy that could shrink really small.
Oh yeah.
And I think killed Robin. And they killed a whole bunch of bad guys.
Yeah.
But he went on such a bad rage that they even tried to get Superman from another universe to fight him, and that didn't work.
I saw Arcane. Did you see Arcane?
The show?
Yeah, the animated one.
Oh yeah, isn't that main dude gay or something?
It's two girls that are
about the black dude, the dude inside the tower. I think he was like the dude who was trying to pull a
no. I think it was a black guy
or something.
No, I don't think so. It's about two girls, but it's
that
really
stupid
good
girl with the little idiot blue girl with the bombs.
Yeah, she's the main character, second main character, but she's really good.
Yeah, and you're on the season 2?
I just finished the show, season 2. It's pretty much the show's over now, but it was good. Season 1 was way better, but season 2 was okay. But I like season 1.
Watching it.
It has great action.
The dude in season 1, they didn't really put the girl as the main yet. So they're still introducing everybody. So you had that guy who's trying to, some dude who looked black, but he wasn't black, but he was kind of black.
Yeah, I mean, he's not the main. He's not the main character. It's the two girls are the main characters.
Well, it didn't make them the main characters in the first couple of episodes. Jack fuck.
Yeah, it did. It was their story the whole time.
Oh, it's literally about them the whole time. Remember the first episode? Yeah, right when I introduced her, she told the whole audience. She broke the fourth wall and said, "I'm the main character."
It's literally the very beginning. They're kids. They show them growing up. It's the whole story from the very episode 1.
You know what? Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy watching a show starring 2 women.
It was a fucking awesome show. I liked it a lot. Season 1 was awesome. Season 2 is just okay though. But Dune, the show Dune. Did you see? Obviously, all the movies, but they came out with a show on Max called Dune. It's just like the Dune universe. It's like a 6-episode run for the first season. It was really good. You should check that out if you like Dune. Really good.
You liked it better than Penguin?
No, they're totally different. It's hard to say what's better there. They're nothing alike. But it's a good show. It's like if you like Dune, I guess you'll like it, but it's pretty intense. Penguin, I'm still working on Penguin. I think I'm on the last episode of Penguin. How many episodes are there of Penguin?
I don't know. I
like
finished
10?
it such a long time ago.
I think I'm on episode 8.
I'm such a troll.
I think I'm on episode 8 or 7.
What's happening?
Him and that kid are trying to move his mom out of the place, and he's trying to get his big. He just went underground to the sewers, and he's like in the sewers, kind of dealing with the sewers and getting his empire going. I think.
Is that after or before the girl blew up the? Did she blow it up yet?
Blow up what?
There's an explosion. I think that's going to happen soon then.
Oh,
if he's still in the sewer. Oh, so his gang is down there and everything. They're running product.
Yeah, it's like the beginning of that. So I think they're just starting that. I think I'm on episode 7.
Okay, so this is after he jacked her product and shit.
I think so, yeah. I think, just now he's going underground and he's getting started with his empire underground. Yeah. But,
all right. God, he's such a scumbag. Gosh.
I know. He looks like my old boss, literally. It's so crazy.
Oh, sorry for your boss. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's kind of a troll, but we'll have to cut that. But
wait, he's your current boss?
No, but I'm still friendly with him.
He doesn't listen to this.
No, he doesn't. But I'm just saying he won't even know who it is. But it does look like him, which is funny.
He's probably heard it already.
Probably. It's probably people probably said that. If I was still working there, I would have brought that up for sure.
I don't know why people think I look like Travis Scott, some rapper.
You do not look like Travis Scott.
When he had no hair.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen him without hair.
Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong guy. Because Travis, I don't know the fuck he is.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think that's not.
He's handsome. So no, you don't look anything like him.
It's good to know.
There you go. Gotcha. Burned you. Scorched.
It's all right. Because my mama said I'm handsome, so that all really matter. That's so stupid.
Mama said I'm handsome. Dude, did I tell you about my trip to I didn't tell you about my trip to after this we'll get into the script. Did I tell you about my fucking my trip to I was supposed to go to Florida, remember, for Christmas? Dude, so I didn't tell you about this because we haven't been on the show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have been. It was just 2 weeks ago.
I mean, so
no, I just got back.
You had a story last time about how you had some traveling issue, but maybe that was
no. This is not it. This is not that. So I just got off. That just happened at Christmas. So we haven't podcasted since Christmas. So I definitely haven't told you this. But so I go to Santa Fe just like last year, and to Miami to go fishing. Right? Remember I showed you the picture with the shark and all that shit?
Nope.
You've seen it. The fishing pictures from last year. You just don't remember. I went on a fishing trip last year with my cousin. You made a joke about it. Did your cousin catch that fish or did you? Because he's holding the fish. There's pictures on Facebook, the blowfish, all that shit. I went fishing with my cousin last year.
Oh.
So I went to Santa Fe. You don't remember anything. Joke's on you, motherfucker. You got Alzheimer's. You can't remember shit. Huh? Joke's on you. You can't remember, motherfucker.
I only remember important things.
We talked about this on the show exactly 1 year ago.
That conversation wasn't that important.
Whatever. Okay, so I'm going to. I gotta re-explain the whole story now because you don't remember anything because you're a fucking idiot. So
knock yourself out.
Boy, I gotta now explain to you the whole story. You should remember what happened last time.
Last year.
Yeah, last year, 1 year ago. Okay, so I'm on a you fucking suck. So I'm on a fucking.
I don't remember the last conversation I had with my my boss.
Oh my god.
Well, you can cut that part out.
Oh no, we're keeping that part in. We're gonna keep it in. So I went on a fucking podcast. I went on a plane. Dude, now you look like the guy from fucking Dexter. You all right? Get some water.
I muted myself so you can continue without interruption.
Oh, I'm worried about you. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's like that thing from South Park. What?
Oh, with the Tourette's guy.
You started like spazzing out.
That's one of my favorite episodes.
I know. You brought it up. I remember this like 2 years ago. I remember
one
that.
Girl, I got a snap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tourette's, right?
I'm sorry.
I think I have Tourette's. I legitimately have Tourette's. Have you noticed that I do weird things?
No. Oh, that could be a muscle twitch.
That's a form of Tourette's. But anyways, I think I do have.
Actually, speaking of Tourette's, isn't it funny how everything kind of just falls in place?
You're gonna ruin my story. I was in the middle of a damn story.
You brought up Tourette's. Okay. I'll make it quick. Then we get back to the story.
All right.
I'm back to watching Hang with Mr. Cooper, and
oh yeah. Remember, I watched 6 episodes of that. Remember that we did a show to watch what, and I watched like the first 6 episodes.
Oh man, I thought you watched the whole
and you
season.
Watched Gone Fishing. Remember?
Yeah,
that was what it was. Because I told you to watch Gone Fishing, and I watched 6 episodes of Mr. Cooper.
Yeah, I had to pay for it twice.
Yes. See, you do remember some shit. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I mean, well, because that's Joe Pesci and that's Danny DeVito. Oh, not Danny DeVito. It's Danny DeVito. It's Joe Pesci and
Danny fucking Catcher's Mitt.
Danny, yeah, Danny something. Yeah,
Danny Catcher's Mitt.
Yeah.
What's like a catcher's mitt?
Yeah.
What's like a mitt?
Are we reverting?
I'm trying to get you his name.
Improv.
I'm trying to get you his name. Danny.
Oh, Danny Glover?
Yeah, Glove.
Oh, I thought you were trying to.
Mitt,
I knew we were both.
Glove.
I thought you were trying to bring up that improv about that football or that baseball movie.
No, I'm trying to get you to get to the name of Danny Glover. You couldn't remember his.
Oh. I know. Huh? Wasn't that weird?
Danny Glove.
That's what they call him. Could have said Donald. Then I would be like, oh yeah, because they both got the same last name.
Well, I said mitt, like baseball, like a baseball mitt, but instead it's a glove. Danny Glover.
Oh, I'm sorry. By the time you were giving the hints, I was trying to remember what I was going to actually talk about.
I was listening to you. I was thinking about my next thoughts.
I was like, oh yeah, we're about to get back into it. What were we talking about? But I was watching Hang with Mr. Cooper, and he hurt his back, and he went and got like some therapy, and the therapy didn't work, and now he has Tourette's.
Oh, and, really?
He's like really bad with it. You know how comical he is, so he's like doing like moving his arm around, and he was trying to do an interview for a new job, and he totally wrecked the dude's office.
Oh, I think I've seen that one. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I have it on pause right now because I remember watching it the first time and dying. I was like, oh my God. And it started playing again. And I was like, oh my God, this is the Tourette's episode.
I'm going to so last year I went to Santa Fe and Miami as like a trip to see my cousin. I'm going to have to delete this now though. To see my cousin, which I never fucking see. And my old neighbor from Allie. Remember Allie was on the podcast?
Yeah.
So I go to fucking Santa Fe. I get on the plane. It's another bunch of bullshit story. Same thing. It's like, so this one's even fucking. Oh, wait. Is this the one? Okay, so this one's even worse. Okay, this one's even worse than the other time. Okay, so this one, I get to the fucking plane, right? I get to the fucking plane, and as soon as I get to baggage check-in, before I even get anywhere, I'm like 2 hours early for my flight. You know, I have to get to somewhere like 2 hours early, like to get on a flight.
I've never flown before.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You know what though?
Okay, so
wait. Pause for 1 second.
What?
1 second. Testing. There's no effect like that in post. I've been trying to find it, but it's hard.
I'm sure there is something like that. It exists somewhere.
You gotta do it yourself. You gotta turn the highs down and the lows down and the mids up, and then you gotta add on some other effects. It's like you gotta create your own style. Okay, I'm sorry. Back to your story. I feel guilty. I feel guilty.
Okay. Well, okay. I'll make it quick. It's not gonna be a long story. I'm gonna make it concise. But so I get on the plane. So when you get on a plane, I'm gonna have to explain to get on a plane to you. You know how it works though. You get to the TSA and you go, hey, I have to check my bags, right? Because you can't bring on big bags onto the plane. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I go to the baggage check-in. The very first thing, I'm 2 hours early to my flight. The guy goes, you missed your flight. I'm like, no, I did not miss my flight. It doesn't fly for 2 hours. And he's like, no, you missed it. I'm like, guy, I didn't miss it. It leaves at 11. It's 9 a.m. I show him my ticket. And he goes, yeah, but the flight, your connecting flight, he's like, your flight's been delayed. So the flight that you're going to get on, the connecting flight to get to where you're going, because you got to do a layover, connecting flight, he's like, you are going to miss that one already because it's delayed here.
Shit.
No, but he's like, so I'm like, so what? I'm like, so I'm screwed. And he's like, what do you want me to do? And so he's like, go into, you got to go in, you got to talk to them and see if they can reschedule you. And I'm still like, I don't understand. Like, so basically they just they delayed the flight, which made you miss the next flight. It made you totally screwed. And I'm like, are you shitting me? Like, what the fuck? So I go in, talk to the other guy. Other guy's like, you should just go. You should just go, get to the connecting flight, miss it, and then they'll have to put you on another flight because you've missed it instead of staying here. You kind of force their hand. So I get there, and they put me on another flight. It gets delayed. I have to go to another airport. And then so I have to go to another airport. I have to go to instead of going into Albuquerque, I have to go into Santa Fe. Or instead of going to Santa Fe, I have to go to Albuquerque. So my bag is going to Santa Fe, right? Where I was supposed to go. But I'm flying now into Albuquerque because they had to change my flight because the thing got delayed. So I go to the guy and I go, when I get there, I get to Santa Fe and he goes, and I'm like, my bag is going to be in Albuquerque. No, I get to Albuquerque. I'm going to say, my bag's going to be in Santa Fe because I'm supposed to go to Santa Fe, but I had to go to Albuquerque because of the delay. So I get to Albuquerque and I go, I'm pretty sure my bag is in Santa Fe because I explained to the lady, they delayed the flight. I'm supposed to go to Santa Fe. I had to go to Albuquerque, but I think my bag's going to Santa Fe. And the lady's like, no, wherever your bag goes is where you go. And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure. She's like, I work here. I know. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure, though, that they think I got on the Santa Fe flight, but I had to go to the Albuquerque flight because it got delayed. So I'm pretty sure I'm in Albuquerque, but my bag's in Santa Fe. And she goes, let me look it up. She's like, it's gonna be in Albuquerque where you went. She goes, click, 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 click on the computer, right? And then she goes, oh, looks like your bag's in Santa Fe. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I just fucking said that. Like, I told you it's not gonna be there. So can you have them mail me the fucking bag to fucking Santa Fe where I'm gonna be at, even though I'm in Albuquerque now? And she has to mail it to the house. And so I have a whole 2 days there, right? I was supposed to be there for 3 days. I'm there for 2.5 days in the same clothes because I had no other clothes. So I'm there for 2+ days in the same clothes. I stink. And fucking finally my bag shows up the last day I'm supposed to be in Santa Fe. It was fun. We had a good time. We went to a spa, a Japanese spa. We had food and we got drunk and I got a massage. And we hung out and we saw, what's that movie? That new Gladiator movie. Watch that new Gladiator movie where you could like drink and we got high before and we could drink in the show. So we got drunk.
Was it good?
It was fucking awesome. It was so good. I loved it. Allie, on the podcast, Allie, I look over 20 minutes in and she's asleep. She slept through the whole thing, but I was into it and it was awesome. Yeah, you haven't seen it? Have you seen it?
No, it's $14 or $19. You did the Smooth Criminal thing.
Oh,
but right now it's like $19 to rent.
Oh,
damn it!
We watched all that, right? We do all that shit, and then it's funny at the theater. I'm like, I go because in Sinopolis you can get like a drink. It's like a 3-hour movie or whatever. So it's like you get a drink, you click the button, and they come over and bring you more drinks, right? But this place there's no button. So you got to go out of the thing to go get a drink. So I go to the guy, I go, give me 2 drinks. I go, give me a fucking large beer and a large seltzer. Because it's like, I'm sitting there, I'm going, I'm not going to want to leave, right? So I'm just like, just give me 2. He's like, sir, I can only serve you 1. It's Santa Fe. Everybody's gay in Santa Fe. He's like, sir, I can only serve you 1. And so I'm like, okay, fine. Just give me 1 then. And then you know what's funny? Allie orders her drink, I'd order my drink. And then he looks at us, he goes, can I give you anything else? And I go, another beer, but I guess I can't have that. So yeah, just the one. What else I just said I want 2 drinks. And then, so you give us each one and you go ask, do you want anything else? What else do you want to get? What? Fucking popcorn? I'm not 6 years old, bitch. Give me another beer. So I go, yeah, like, I guess not. Because I can't take anything else. So I take the drink, I go and we watch it. It's fun. All that shit. Okay, to get to the very end of the trip. It's a fun trip. And I'm supposed to go from there to Miami, to my cousin. So my cousin, in the middle of the trip, I've now flown 1,500 miles to the middle of the country, to Santa Fe. And I'm about to go another 1,000 to get to Florida. He calls me and goes, hey, there's a storm in Florida and we're not going to be able to go fishing. And I go, okay, like the last day he tells me this, right? The last day I'm about to leave. And I go, okay, well, so what do you want me to, what? And he's like, oh, can you reschedule the trip? I'm like, I'm already halfway across the country. No, I can't reschedule the trip. I only went halfway to the trip to go and see them, part of my family. And so he basically, like, without saying it, is like telling me, oh, you should not come because you can't go fishing and I'm going to be busy. And I'm like, yo, I already am halfway across the country. What the fuck you want me to do? And he's like saying it. And I'm like, and he's like, okay, well, you can come. But he won't, like, he's like saying he doesn't want me to come without saying actually doesn't want me to come. And so I tell him, I guess I have to come, like, unless I'm going to book a ticket last minute back to San Diego. And so I go to bed that night, I get the next morning, and I'm just like, I just ask him one more time, like, do you want me to come? Like, should I come or not? And he's like, if I was you, I'd just cancel. And so I fucking canceled the trip, have to fly all the way back to San Diego. And I'm like, bro, fuck you, dude. Like, I don't know what happened, but he waited for me to get halfway across the country in order to say, like, it's not a good time. And I was like, are you shitting me? And I haven't talked to him since. It's crazy. Imagine, like, having someone come halfway across the country, your family, like, I want you to come spend time with us. You get halfway across the country and they go, you know what? We're busy.
Well, did the storm happen?
I don't know, dude. The storm had nothing to do with it. I said, first of all, the storm was, we can't go fishing. I was like, I don't care about fishing. I'm not going there to go fishing. I'm going there to spend time with my family who I never get to see. And I said that to him. And I was like, and he's like, yeah, it's cool. You can still come. But I'm getting in a vibe that it's like, he doesn't want me to go. So at the end, I was like, do you want me to go? Should I go or not? And he's like, if I was you, I would just go home. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to catch a flight back to San Diego. But in my mind, I was like, fuck you, dude. What the fuck kind of bull? Is that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I had to book a $500 flight back and miss my flight there.
You didn't, I mean,
the whole reason I went on this trip was to fucking visit them.
You're doing a round trip, right?
Yeah, from Santa Fe to Miami, back to San Diego. But I didn't make it to fucking Miami because, I don't know, it was weird. Anyways.
How much money did you lose?
$1,000. But also, it was a huge inconvenience. I wouldn't have gone on this trip in the first place if he didn't he invited me there. And then halfway across the country goes, oh, we're busy. Could you imagine that? How much that would piss you off if that happened to you?
Well, it's never going to happen to me, Jordan. You know why?
You got no family or friends.
You nailed it.
You ain't lying.
I hope you heard that.
I did hear that.
Because you deserve that. You definitely wasn't lying. What button is this? Hold on. What button is this?
Well, I just have shitty family and friends.
Style.
Oh, call me in the penny style.
But that's fucked up. That's just fucked up.
Yeah. Has that happened to me?
I was mad as hell, dude. I was so pissed.
I've had people flake. But...
Bro, imagine flaking when you're fucking on a flight $1,000 deep halfway across the country. Someone flake.
Yeah.
Your own flesh and blood. You would be fuming. Bro.
This was after New Year's, right?
This was before Christmas. I'm going to visit them for Christmas. I'm halfway across the country during the middle of Christmas in the snow, being like, yo, I'm on my way. And they're like, you know what? we can't. We're busy. And they invited me.
That's what you get for calling them and letting them know that you're on your way when they already knew you're on your way.
I didn't call him and ask him. He kept going, hey, can you call me? Can you call me, bro? Can you call me? And I'm like, why does he want to keep? So I keep calling him and he doesn't pick up. I call him, he doesn't pick up.
Different story,
then I call him again, he doesn't pick up. And he doesn't call me back. I call him again, he doesn't pick up. And then finally at the very end, I call him. I go, what's up? And then he explains everything.
Have they uploaded any pictures on Instagram or Facebook yet?
I haven't even talked to them in like a month since then.
See if they uploaded any pictures, man.
He texted me and I just ignored him. I'm pretty much over it.
You haven't read the text?
I read it. He just said, you know what he said? Hey, bro, if you can make it out again at another time, I'll get your flight. Fuck it. No, dude. I told him, I was like, this is the time I have.
Did he say he was sorry?
No. He just goes, I'm going to be working. If there's a storm, we can't go fishing. I'm like, I don't care about the storm. I'm just hanging out. Like, this is the time we have. Also, they invited me. And also he's like, what the fuck was it? What else did he say? Oh, he's going to be working. And I'm like, you've known for 10 months we were planning on doing this. So what do you mean? It's 3 days. It was bullshit. So I
wonder what happened.
Done with him. I think what happened was he didn't tell his wife till the last minute. And his wife's like, you should have told me earlier. He probably told her the week before, and she got mad and he just decided to blame it on a storm. That's what I think happened, even though I don't have proof of that. But
is he whipped?
I didn't think so, but it was weird. I don't know. Fuck him.
Something. The reason why I'm asking if he uploaded any pictures, because I just want to see if
I don't give a shit
what they did around that time, or if they were even at their house, and if they decided to go somewhere else.
I don't care.
So it's kind of like eventually they'll do it, and then you'll see it, and you'll be like, "Ha!"
I'm completely over it.
You're on this fucking Disney cruise, you bitch. You could have just said that. What? You know, because you want the truth. But no matter what it is, just tell me the truth. Why you don't think I should come, and then at least so I'll know, and I'll be like, hey, thanks for at least telling me when I was halfway, and not telling me right when I arrived. At least you know. But I mean, at least just be honest with me. Just tell me the damn truth.
Yeah,
tell me the fucking truth.
That was the problem. It's like nobody was being honest. It was just like weird, you know, just fake. He wasn't just saying what, you know, the real shit.
That's weird. Check his wife's Instagram. See if she.
I don't care.
Him at the beach chilling. I would take that flight and burn the house out.
I told you.
Hey, well, you know what? Maybe you dodged the bullet.
Neither was my other one. Was a fucking random knockoff one, and had that shit was the shit. But it also that arm wasn't as this one. Arm's actually better. It's just not as sturdy, but it sits right under my mouth. The other one used to move this way.
Ooh, it sits right in your mouth.
It sits right here. Nice, right in my mouth. Put that thing in my mouth.
I'm sorry. I like poking you and brushing your feathers.
What'd you say?
And brushing your feathers.
Oh. Oh my God! You're poking my feathers.
Your feathers there. That's the other one.
You're brushing my poke.
Brushing your poke. Give me 1 second. Let me.
You're poking my brush, dog.
Oh no!
We'll slide. Oh, wait a minute. Can we make that bigger? Bigginize that for me. I gotta see that. I gotta see it. Bigginize it for me. Ooh, hang on. Oh my God! Look at me. Oh, I'm a cool guy. Look at me. Could you imagine if I look like that in real life?
Oh wow! Those eyes.
Hang on.
I had to fix.
Hold up. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Wow.
Remember last time? It was like making us. They gave me them silver eyes.
Oh my God,
man! I can't do you like that. And they gave me the one silver eyes. Like I can't let it fuck us over like that.
Wow, we look good. Man. We look fucking hardcore right there.
I was working on this one all day, man. I was like, I gotta get this shit right. There was so many good ones too. So many good ones.
Oh, other ones?
But this one stood out for some reason.
I like the. There's a lot of character in our faces. We look angry.
Oh, that's okay. Right, this is the Predator.
All right, here we go. Ready?
All right.
I'm doing it, right? Okay.
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay.
It's a little low. I could like a little volume if I could get a little volume. If I'm being honest. Here we go. Ready? All right. Mac and Zap arrive in the jungle. Welcome to Mac and Zap, the television comic book show of two guys who are joined at the hip. Okay. All right.
I don't know what to say.
Not in a gay way. All right, hang on. Okay, here we go. Ready? Arrival in the jungle. Mac and Zap. White Bear and Jaya trudge through the dense jungle foliage. Jaya smacks at mosquitoes. White Bear is eerily calm, and Mac leads with exaggerated bravado. Ooh, vibrato. Excuse me. Sorry. Mac leads with exaggerated vibrato.
All right, team. We've got one job. Find this alien predator and teach it why Earth has no return policy for intergalactic hunters.
Oh, good. I was hoping we'd get to play National Geographic's Extreme Edition today. Jaya rolls his eyes. Do you mean we're out here for some oversized alien with bad dental hygiene? Man, I should have stayed in bed.
The jungle?
White Bear scans the trees and says,
the jungle is alive. It whispers secrets, but you have to listen.
Yeah, man, right. It's whispering. That's all. We're all gonna die out here, man.
Something is watching us. The hair feels heavy.
The air feels heavy, you meant to say. Heavy air. Great. I guess I'll add bad vibes to our list of hazards.
Mock if you want. But the jungle, it's not normal.
The group pauses as a faint rustling noise breaks the silence. Did anybody hear that?
It's out there, watching, waiting.
Great. Now we've got the jungle stalker. I hope it's at least. I hope it's at least swipes right. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Sorry. Let me go. Hang on. Great. Now there's a jungle stalker out there. I hope at least it stripes white. Stripe. Is that a gay joke? Hang on. Sorry. Oh, wait. Great. Now there's a jungle stalker out there. I hope at least it swipes right. Nailed it. Scene 2. Early encounter. The team finds the area littered with strange animal skeletons. White Bear examines the ground carefully, while Jaya kicks the bones.
White Bear examines the ground carefully while Jaya kicks at the bones.
Jaya mockingly. Ooh, spooky skeletons. Guess the big bad bald alien's got a hobby.
The spirits tell me these weren't eaten. They were hunted for sport. Kneel and examine the area. Looks like it's got a thing for trophies. And this one, picking up a skull. This is human. Everyone freezes. Uneasy, Zap looks into the jungle. His nerves are the best of him.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Appreciate that. I needed that.
Anytime.
Great. We're up against an alien serial killer here. Just my dick. Or sorry, just my luck.
Oh, that caught me off guard right there.
I'm trying to be brooding. Great. We're up against an alien serial killer here. Just my luck.
It's close. It's close. It's close. It's testing us.
Let it test me, man. I got a A+ in martial arts and material. What the fuck? Bro, let it test me. I got an A+ in material for it.
Oh, no.
What does that mean? What? Let it test me, bro. I've got plenty of A+ material for it.
Wiper stares silently into the jungle. A faint clicking noise echoes in the distance. And Whitebear tightens his grips on his weapon.
Team set up near an abandoned jungle camp. Zap corners Mac outside the cabin while the others are scouting the perimeter. Zap grabs Mac. Zach grabs. Yeah, why don't you do that part? Let me do that part because that's gonna throw me off.
Grabbing Mac by the arm.
So why not use the regular army? What do you need us for?
Because some damn fool accused you of being the best.
Okay.
Some damn fool. Oh man. Because some damn fool accused you of being the best.
Mac tries to walk away, but Zap pulls him back angrily. You set us up. This is bullshit, all of it. The cabinet minister, the whole business. You got us out here to do your dirty work.
Look, Zap, I woke up with just one like you. Look, Zap, I woke up just, my vision is
Biganize it, you know?
Look, Zap, I woke up to this just like you. The aliens a bonus. My orders were to get intelligence of this jungle, and that's what we're doing.
Zap points to the jungle. We're a rescue team, Mac, not assassins.
Pausing.
We don't need to read those parts. You don't need to pausing. Don't read it unless it's you have to unless it's a direction. Don't read it if it's like pause.
I didn't know that you were reading ahead, kind of.
No. Well, just if it says pause, don't put pause. But if it's like pointing, he grabs somebody, then that. But don't put pause. You don't have to pause. You just pause. Just pause. Don't say pause.
You're an expendable asset, and I used you to get the job done. And you got a problem with that?
Zap stares at Mac in disbelief, clenching his fists. You got a problem? Yeah, I got a problem. Before Zap can act on his anger, a distant roar echoes through the jungle, cutting the tension. Both men freeze. Hope we survive this, Mac, because if we don't, I'm coming back to fucking haunt you.
The group is moving again, but Jay lags behind, swatting at mosquitoes and grumbling.
Man, this jungle sucks. Heat, bugs, killer aliens. Why'd I sign up for this?
A faint clicking sound noise. Oh, God.
Sorry.
Oh, he's gonna love you to death.
I can't do Jaya impressions. I'm not good at any impressions. I can't do Jaya's voice.
You're doing it better than me, man.
It's just amazing.
A faint clicking noise echoes.
Oh,
Jay
sorry.
spins around nervous.
Mac, Zap, White Bear, Dancing Feather Claw. Hello?
A red targeting laser locks onto Jay's chest. He notices, and then he panics.
Oh, come on. This is how I go, not even in a fight.
The predator fires. Jay explodes into a burst of feathers, revealing that he had a pillow under his vest for protection. And the others rush to the scene.
Did he think the pillow was bulletproof?
Jay was an idiot, but he was our idiot. His sacrifice will not be forgotten. Sacrifice? He was obliterated by an alien zombie. And you know something, man. What is it? I'm scared, Major. Bullshit. You ain't scared of no zombie. There's something out there waiting for us. And it ain't no zombie. We're all gonna die.
He's officially flown over the cuckoo's nest. Scene 5. Predator, Mac, and Zap. White bear to face the predator alone on a long bridge. Oh, excuse me. I fucked that up. White bear prepares to face the predator alone on a log bridge. A bridge made out of logs, that is. Excuse me. It's a wooden based bridge for continuity and for people visualizing things. A bridge made out of wood. They're going to fight on there. Go ahead.
Is that what it's really called? A log bridge?
That's what you put. A predator alone on a log bridge.
I didn't type that shit.
Well, I assume a log bridge is a bridge made out of wood, logs.
A tree bridge, maybe? A log is a tree that's been cut, right?
Yeah, so a log bridge is a wooden bridge. They would just say a wooden bridge, though, if you were to say it in real life.
Well, I've seen the movie. I know what the fuck they're talking about. Okay. This is where I make my stand.
What are you doing?
If I don't stop it, it will hunt you next.
White bear prepares to face the predator on his own. He's standing in a clearing, staring into the jungle. Oh.
You won't be taking me easily.
The predator emerges decloaked with a loud roar. White bear doesn't flinch. He pulls out his knife and slowly slices his chest in a ceremonial gesture.
I've seen death before, but you'll know fear.
The predator charges at White Bear, who leaps forward to meet it. They grapple in a dramatic fight, while the predator's strength overpowers him with a final roar. The predator stabs White Bear through the chest with his wrist blade. White Bear collapses, not before managing one last war cry.
Mac and Zap are ambushed by the predator. Mac pushes Zap aside and decides to make a heroic last stand. Go, Zap! Get to the chopper.
We don't have a chopper.
Then improvise! This is where I make my stand. Is that me? Oh. He pulls out a machine gun and opens fire widely at the predator, who dodges every shot with ease. The predator charges at Mac, who attempts to hold his ground with a knife. Come on, you ugly son of a... Then the predator stabs Mike with his wrist blades, lifting him off the ground. Mac drops his knife, and as a last act of defense, he spits on the predator's face.
Where's the goddamn music? What happened to the music?
The predator tosses Mac's body aside like a dag-dog. Oh, the predator tosses Mac's body. The predator tosses
like a dag doll.
The predator tosses Mac's body aside like a rag doll.
Zap standing alone in a clearing.
Wait, I didn't get a scream? What the funk?
What?
Holy shit. Oh, damn. I just got stabbed and spit on him, then died. I didn't spit on nothing.
You got spit on, or you spit on him?
I spit on him, and then he just put me in the ground. I didn't get no epic war cry.
Well, you got to spit on him. That's pretty disrespectful.
Well, I spit on him, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I did a death scream. I need something.
Okay, then do a death scream.
Nope. Scene 7. Zap first the predator.
Zap standing alone in a clearing. The predator decloaks, ready to attack. Wow, you're uglier than my ex's cooking. The predator roars. Fire. Its shoulder cannon. Zap dives behind a tree and pulls out a comically oversized slingshot and a bag of coconuts. Let's see how you like tropical fruit, bitch! Zap fires a coconut, hitting the predator in the face. The predator lunges, but Zap trips, causing the predator to impale itself on a tree branch. The predator activates a self-destruct device. Zap grabs Jay's Snicker bar and throws it into the controls. Miraculously, the device shuts down.
Oh my God.
Zap smirks and says, guess Snickers really does satisfy. A helicopter finally appears. Zap trudges towards it, muttering.
This makes no sense.
What? I read it perfectly.
No, I don't recall any Snickers bar being anywhere.
This time on an exciting episode of Mac and Zap Ball Z, a new threat. The scene opens on a devastated zombie, bursting buildings with glowing beams. Map and Zap sit on a roof, half collapsing. Dinner eating sandwiches.
So zombies got laser beams now? What's next? Flying vampires with Wi-Fi?
Bro, you jinxed it. I'm out. I'm not doing another reindeer situation.
You're the one who thought Jack Frost was running the whole thing. Frost! Dude barely got an ice cube's chance in hell of winning.
Suddenly, Yamcha crashes onto the roof, panting and bleeding. Help me! Hell no, it's you? What do you want, Yamcha? The zombie overlord, he's too powerful! I need your help! Stop him!
Nah, we good, man. Overlord's your problem, champ. We're not in the help Yamcha business.
You guys don't understand! He's got reduction sauce! He's using it to create super soldiers! Hang on, this thing is fucking up. Wait, give me a sec. Oh no, not reduction sauce? That wrecked your digestive tract for like a week. Sounds like your fight, not ours. Yamcha grits his teeth. Please hurry! He used to be my student and he betrayed me. And now he's more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Your student? What did you teach him? How to lose with style?
Let's be real, this is a you problem.
Scene 2. Training montage. Yamcha convinces Mac and Zap to follow him to his secret training dojo, which turns out to be an abandoned gym.
Bro, this place smells like desperation and old socks.
Nah, that's just Yamcha.
To beat Overlord, you'll need to unlock the reduction beam. And for that, you're gonna need reduction sauce.
He pulls a bottle of crude label reading 100% paint. Warning. May cause explosive diarrhea. Oh, hell nah!
This dude's out here trying to kill us before the zombies even get a chance. This isn't a joke. It's reduction sauce is the only way to amplify energy to make your power as much as his. Gosh.
Fine. But if this kills me, I'm hunting your ass. Cue montage. Mac and Zap half-heartedly trained while making fun of Yamcha. Mac uses his reduction sauce to burn a zombie dummy, but accidentally sets a wall on fire.
You're supposed to aim, dumbass.
Ha ha ha!
What?
Shut up before I aim at you!
Part 3. The villain appears. They confront the zombie overlord, a towering, grotesque figure with glowing veins. He steps forward, lunging evilly.
Oh, that's not a good one. Yamcha. Wah, 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 wah. Yamcha. Still alive, I see.
It's over, Seth. You won't get away with this.
Wait. That big bad's name is Seth? Oh, that's so anticlimactic.
Better than Kevin or Granola.
Still the same weak fool, Yamcha. That's why I left you behind. To rise above your pathetic teachings.
You betrayed me. I gave you everything.
And now, I'll take everything from you. Thing 4, Yamcha's in. Yamcha charges at the Overlord, screaming dramatically. The Overlord continues with a powerful blast, knocking Yamcha to the ground.
Help me!
You think we should?
Nah. Let him handle this. He's got it. I'm serious, you guys. He's too strong. He's too strong.
Oh no! That's too strong. Somebody call the Avengers. Is this the best you can muster, Yamcha? How pathetic. The Overlord blasts Yamcha again, blowing him to pieces into a cloud of gore and glowing energy. Mac and Zap watched without flinching.
Well, that happened.
About time. He was starting to annoy me.
Scene 5 of Zombie Ball Z, Mac and Zap. The beam struggle. The Overlord turns his attention to Zap and Mac.
Now it's your turn. Any last words? Yeah. Bet you can't aim worth shit.
Let's see who's got the bigger beam. They charge their energy.
Firing a massive combined beam at Overlord. He counters, bleeding with an intense struggle.
This guy's too strong.
Stronger than those reindeers.
Ha ha ha. Nah. Remember when Santa straight up decked one?
Their beam finally overpowers Overlord. Zap. Their beam finally overpowers Overlord, vaporizing in a massive explosion. The dust settles. They look at their crater. Great. Oh, let's go. They look at the crater where Overlord stood.
Scene 6, Aftermath. Mac and Zap still sit on a rock, eating sandwiches again.
So, you think Yamcha is mad we didn't up him?
Nah, he's mad. If he's mad, he could take it up with the afterlife.
Fair. Now, where's the next apocalypse? They laugh and walk off into the sunset. Let me do it! Come on! I always do the end.
I wasn't reading it. I was responding to it. I'm so sorry.
Okay, hang on.
My bad.
Fair. Now, where's the next apocalypse? They laugh, walking off into the sunset.
What the hell was that?
I am a warrior, the Saiyan Prince, Vegeta!
What the fuck, you bitch? Jam!
Hi, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good.
What time is it
Hanging
there?
around here. What?
What time is it there?
It's already 1:57 p.m.
1 p.m.? Okay,
Yes.
middle of the day?
Almost 2.
What are you doing?
Just lying down here.
Hanging out?
Just lying down here.
Oh, it's snowing where I'm at. It's snowing in my house.
What?
It's snowing here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can't see outside?
What? That's just the background.
No, that's real, Jaya.
That's real?
Yeah.
I need to be high enough if that is real.
No, it's not real. I'm joking. How are you? How you been?
Good.
Oh my gosh. All right, Marcus, you here?
Yeah.
All right, Jaya's here. Say hello to Jaya.
Oh. What time is it over there?
1
It's
p.m.
almost 2 p.m.
And Jaya's
Oh.
sleeping.
What, really?
Yeah, it's almost 2 p.m.
What, is it Saturday over there, right?
Yes.
Oh, so I guess you ain't got nothing to do. That's why you're sleeping, chilling.
No, I really don't have anything to do.
What the hell? What the hell? What?
I'm just waiting for you guys to invite me here.
Well,
Jay,
what? Oh,
watching
so where the hell is
watching
Ryan?
some movies. Huh? What?
How far away do you live from everyone else? Like, where's Kiko live? Or Uncle
Mm,
Francis? I'll say people.
yeah, it's kinda far from here.
Get the fuck out of
Jaya,
here.
I want to try something. You
Alright.
you know a lot about anime, right?
Yes,
So,
not really, but
I want you don't
um,
you know everything about anime, Jaya.
all right.
Does he not know a lot about anime, Marcus?
I don't think so.
Oh, I mean, you
he-
guys are retarded.
maybe the new animes, but I
Jay.
don't know. We never quizzed him.
You can't
I
give
guess
us some
so.
questions about anime. You can't give us some trivia, a little trivia, anime trivia.
Wait, I'm gonna think. I'm gonna think some.
Well, I do have a question for you before you do
Okay.
that.
What is it?
The average Dragon Ball fan, which theme music do they prefer? The Japanese theme music or the American theme music?
Japanese. I prefer Japanese.
$40.
Ah, shit. I gotta.
I mean, I prefer the Japanese too. Honestly, Marcus thinks the Japanese is the worst one. He likes American. What do you think about that? Isn't that shitty? Like I hate the American.
Oh, your memory.
Tell Marcus about how you hate American music.
Oh yeah. What's the yeah, what's that one? What are those two Japanese themes that everyone knows? What are the names?
Head Shala. Tell him.
Chala,
what's the
head
other one?
chala.
Yeah, tell him.
What's the
Jaya.
other one, Jordan? What's the other one, Jordan?
Shala. Head Shala.
What's the
Shala,
other one?
Head Shala. Dragon.
What's the
dragon.
other
Rock
one?
the dragon. Dragon. Ball Z. Remember that, Jaya? Dragon. Rock the dragon. Come get me.
I don't like that.
You don't like it?
No,
Hang up on
I
him,
prefer
Marcus.
Japanese. I
Huh?
prefer Japanese.
Really? All right.
Yes.
Well,
Although that's good, but I prefer Japanese.
It's hard for me to remember any of the other Japanese themes after I sing the Head Shala song.
did you hear the one I said?
know the very first one. It's like na 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 na.
There goes Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Na, 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 na.
That was Dragon
I know
Ball.
that one. Yeah,
And they did
that's
have
the
an
first
English
one.
version.
I don't know the English version.
It's the same music and everything. It's just them singing in English. So get the Dragon Balls. Gotta eat them all. That's what you're saying.
Dude, mine is better, Marcus. I don't know what you're talking about. The American one is way better.
Well, which Dragon Ball Z was it? What saga was it? The
The one I
saga
just
you
showed
played.
you. That was all of them for the whole show on Crunchyroll. Watch
don't-
Dragon Ball Z on Crunchyroll and listen to the first song.
I remember the American version back in the 90s, and that definitely wasn't it.
Well, I like that one, and that's the one I've been listening to. So
Oh, maybe that's just because that's just there. But I'm pretty sure if it's the old one, you'd be like, that's the jam, right?
I don't think so, man. This one's pretty fucking dope, dude. I know music and I know guitar, and this fucking thing rips, dude.
And this is the one for GT or
No,
Blue
it's
Saga.
the original one. It's the whole Dragon Ball Z. Fuck
There
you.
isn't a-
No, I just put it there. This one. Make it big. The song, and just look at how it fits everything better. The vibe seems more on to me.
See, if this
just-
is really
it just makes
gigging
sense.
like that, if this
Yeah,
is really
dude.
Packing, you'd be
You can just
dancing
give it a
like I
chance.
was.
I gave yours a chance. Give it a chance.
Why aren't you dancing like I was?
Just give it a chance. I don't dance. Dance is for
Man,
faggots.
that's so gay, man.
It's gay? Fuck you, Jaya. I'll come to the Philippines and burn your house down, you bitch. You guys don't know anything about music,
He
though,
does
so
not
it
own
makes
this
sense.
video because no one would ever want to listen to this song.
Okay,
I
you
think
guys
that's
don't
the
like
crunchy-
music. You just don't have bad taste in music. That's not my fault.
that's a Crunchyroll exclusive.
It's
Wow.
also really good. You think I don't know good music, bro? I play the guitar. I know music more than you do. And
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I also eat food but I don't know cuisine.
no, you don't. You don't know anything about cuisine. You eat
You
beef
don't have
all
to
day.
know everything about it, but I could tell I know music too because I used to make it.
You play an instrument?
Yeah, bass guitar and the piano.
You could play like me?
I don't know how you play.
It's because you're an asshole. You're not a good friend.
Well, you just make.
You
other
watched
people-
all the videos I made and sent to you and told you to watch, you bitch.
You remake everything. You make stuff that's already been made. You cover songs. I was making songs.
It doesn't matter.
I think that does. I mean, I think that proves I know music, though, don't it?
I didn't say you didn't know music. I say, can you rip like I can rip?
No, you said I don't know music.
I didn't say you don't.
You said, I don't know music.
I said, can you? I
took
said, can you
that
play an
right
instrument?
here.
And you said, yeah. And it's like, okay, but can you play like me?
No, I don't
No.
think you remember, Jordan. Now, do you want to hear the American version of that damn Boo saga?
I want you to go fuck yourself. You
Oh.
and Jaya.
I like Boo saga theme American or what? What shit is it? Toonami? What is it?
Toonami, yeah, or
Toonami?
Funimation.
Funimation.
That's Cartoon Network. Oh, I like this. Yeah.
Oh,
See,
I definitely
this is
don't
cool.
remember that. Is that the same one we just heard?
No. This is new. This is dope, though. I like this. That's dope.
I see what you're
Play
saying,
it.
Jordan.
Keep it going. Finish it.
It's got like 40 seconds left.
Just let me
I
finish
see
it.
what you're saying, but this just doesn't fit Dragon Ball
It
Z.
totally fits it. It's rock and roll. It's hardcore. It's Dragon Ball Z. They're fucking killing people. It's cool. Your
Well,
song
it's
doesn't
Ameri-
fit Dragon Ball Z.
American heavy metal rock and roll.
Dude, heavy metal, heavy rock. Dragon Ball Z is heavy and goes hard, and they fuck people up. How does
like
that not fit Dragon
When
Ball
you
Z?
hear- No, that music you were playing was people riding on motorcycles.
That
at
music.
night.
That doesn't
That's
fit
what it
Dragon Ball
was.
Z?
And it was Transformers music intro.
No, that one, I mean. The one you just played.
That one right there, that I would expect that if I was watching Transformers or G.I. Joe.
Bro, you
I expect
guys
that
don't know
to
what
be
the
the
fuck you're talking about. You don't
All
know what
right,
you're
Jaya,
talking
if
about.
what would you match that music to, Jaya? What show or what kind of show?
It's the same. It's kind of sounds like Transformers for me.
I love you, Jordan.
I hate
but
you.
think
I hate both of you.
Jaya got that one.
I hate both of you. Why do you think they made the song that?
I think they chose a song that was just pre-made.
They made that song for that show.
I think the only song they ever made for Dragon Ball Z was Dragon.
It's a great song.
Oh, wait, man. All right, here are all the Funimation ones.
This is not good, right? I don't like this at all. I don't think that's bad. That's bad. Right? Dragon Ball, get your wishes all. Coming down to the mall and fucking call the... That was terrible, dude.
That song, Inky More. Oh,
That guy
God,
should be
like,
shot if he
Disney
was going to
Channel.
make that song.
Yeah, gosh, he lost his job.
Sounds like Power Rangers.
I know, Power Rangers song, right? This is my shit right here.
Now this one has grown on me.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I like
that.
this one.
Now this is nice. The fighting fix it perfect. It's just motherfuckers getting hurt.
Yeah, this is good shit.
And I like the martial arts that they used to do.
That's Garlic Jr. right
Yeah.
there.
That show just looks like it's just production. That's like an intro. Just yo, let's watch that show where everything just gets blowing up.
Yeah, that was a fucking great one.
But he wasn't fighting nobody yet. I don't think so.
Yeah, that season kind of seems like a filler season. Jay, did you watch it?
No.
Oh, you didn't watch the new one?
Yes.
Do you have any new anime recommendations?
Try to watch the Grand Blue.
Grand Blue?
Grand Blue.
Okay. I want to watch the new one you said, the one with the robots. I forget the one from last time, but I'm still going to watch that
Cajun
one.
8?
Oh, yeah, it was Cajun 8, right? Cajun 8?
No, it's Kaiju.
Kaiju 8. Kaiju 8. Jay, you were in the last script read. Marcus put you in there, and he gave you a really racist voice. I don't know what that was about, but anyways, he did some inappropriate things, but it's okay. You're in the last Zap and Mac. What do you think about that?
You just couldn't wait for the surprise.
I tell him about your racism, Marcus. I'm sorry.
That's like telling your wife, "Hey, bitch, I'm gonna propose to you next Sunday when I take you out to Beanie."
I'm a planner.
And I'm flying your mother in from fucking Zimbabwe and getting your father out of the Cuban jail.
I like to set things up.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to give you cancer in 3 days.
With some acid.
Enjoy it while you can.
Oh my god. But no. Oh well, he doesn't. Jay can't understand English anyway, so it's okay. Sorry, Jay. I'm just joking. I love you. Oh fuck. I know I'm a bad person, but it's all jokes.
So we're done with Kaiju 8.
No, I want to watch Kaiju 8 though. I really do want to watch that show. I think that's the next anime I'm gonna watch is Kaiju 8 because I really like the trailer. Have you watched it, Marcus?
I watched the first episode and it was basically the trailer.
Was it good though?
Everything in the trailer was in the first episode.
It's a 2-minute trailer. It's a 20-minute episode. That's not true.
Everything that you saw in the trailer happened and they just stretched it. I don't remember jack. I just remember saying, "Hey, that happened in the trailer. That happened in the trailer. That happened in the trailer. All this happened in the trailer." But I don't.
Well, I'm gonna watch it.
I don't remember much. I'm sorry. I think someone was homeless. What was going on? I don't remember.
No, there's no homeless.
No homeless in there. You know, homeless allowed.
How did the episode start? Maybe then I'll remember because I have problems remembering according to Jordan.
I never saw it.
And neither did Jaya because he can't even tell us what happened.
Jaya saw it.
Yeah, but I can't tell you. You need to watch it yourself.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. That's the next thing I'm gonna watch. But I need to get into something different. I'm getting stagnant. I'm gonna watch Kaiju number 8 next. But Jaya.
Ketchup number 8.
That's it, right? Kaiju number 8.
Yes.
I got it right.
Ketchup.
Don't laugh at me, Marcus. Fuck you. Where's my fucking?
There's any other way we can pronounce? I think we've pronounced it wrong.
Kaiju.
In every possible way we could.
Kaiju.
Kaiju. Yeah.
That's it.
Kaiju.
Yeah.
Kaiju.
Kaiju. Kaiju.
Kaiju.
If you read it fast, it's Kaiju.
Kaiju.
Yes.
Kaiju number 8.
Yes.
Why they call it 8? Is it because there's 8 of them?
Threat levels.
If the monster is categorized
threat level
in number, if the monster is categorized in number, they are the most powerful monster exists.
Okay. Okay, but the 8th wonder, right?
Yeah. That's the newest category of the monster in that era.
That was Kyle's. Remember Kyle's movie was called 8th Wonder of the World. Remember that?
No.
Yes, just like that.
It was about getting your butthole licked. Remember that one? Kyle wanted to name it. Kyle wanted to name it the 8th Wonder of the World, and I named it Butt Stuff.
Yeah, Butt Stuff fit better. 8th Wonder of the World is intriguing, but I think if you watch it, then you'll be disappointed because the title is totally misleading.
Well, to Kyle though, the 8th Wonder of the World is butt stuff. It goes to Eiffel Tower, the Himalaya Mountains, right? The Great Wall of China, getting your ass licked, and then fucking Tokyo.
Well, no one's ever gonna lick my ass. I'm not gonna let a bitch put her face in my ass. And yeah,
You're so repressed.
I'm sorry, but I ain't gonna happen, and I ain't gonna do it.
Well,
Grabbing it is fun for me. Grabbing it, squeezing it, smacking it, hitting it from the back, looking at it. Every time you hit it, you just watching the wave.
oh yeah, the fat jiggle.
Yep.
Up to
Looking
her
at it,
fucking back.
Studying it from different portions, angles and stuff, and appreciating it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Biting it. Yeah. Some reduction sauce on that motherfucker.
Puts a balsamic reduction. Put some red sign reduction on that thing. Slap it on there.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, man. Patting that. God damn.
Oh my god.
So okay, I'll figure out a way to watch Kaiju. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, I think we should all watch Kaiju.
When are you gonna start teaching us fighting moves? Now don't get jumpy. There are certain basics you need before learning martial arts, and you boys aren't there yet. Well, it looks like even Goku has his limits. Roshi, couldn't I go faster with the Nimbus Cloud? Would that challenge your abilities, Goku? I guess not. It's just that I'm so tired of climbing stairs. Did you know Ox King and your grandfather Gohan used to carry crates up these mountains all the time, and not once did they ever complain to me. My grandfather delivered milk here? By me? I'll meet you at the top, Master.